Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Enjoying the Journey. Cancer is a lifestyle. So I hope you guys are doing well today. I know I am. I'm having a good day today. So I do have some things to show you, but not quite a lot. I have been working a lot. And I know this sounds like a regular stuck record here. My son calls this my 40 days and 40 nights of work. And I think the only difference is that this time around, I kind of worked for, since about the end of May, I've just been like on overload with work. And usually it's only lasts about a week or so. And this time I've just been working solid, boom, boom, boom. And yeah, even I'm tired. But anyway, I do have a couple of things. I have my little post-it notes here with all my info so I don't forget what I'm going to be doing. So I did manage to, excuse me, make a couple of purple baby hats. You know that this month's challenge that Terry from Nana's Crochet Ideas and I are doing is actually the purple hat month. We are choosing to make baby hats that we're going to donate to the Shaken Baby Syndrome organization. I'm going to try to put that link down below. Excuse me, I seem to have a frog in my throat. And if you are interested in doing that, you can go to the link and it will show you the nearest location near you that you can drop them off at, if that's what you choose to do. The challenge is in baby hats, the challenge is purple hats, but we're choosing to do baby hats. Now, I'm not, excuse me. So now I'm not really like experienced in making baby hats, believe it or not. Very simple, right? Just a little baby hat. Here's one that I've done. This is a red heart purple. I don't even remember. I don't have the tag anymore. But my thing is that I don't really know what size to make them. I feel like I make him too big, you know. So I did go this time on a channel that makes a lot of baby items, and I kind of like watched their tutorial to see how many to chain on and all that. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Good Lord, not now. And to see the standard size, because I think I never really follow, and I feel like I make them too big. And even after watching her, I feel like I made, this is a nice size, I think, but I feel like I make them too big, period. So one of my questions for you guys is, what size do you make your baby hats at? Now, this is supposed to be birth to 3 months. And I did it just in a basic back loop. I think it came out nice. Here's just the standard. I've had them inside out. I haven't even washed them, you guys. See, like this one, I feel like that's a little too big, but I don't know. I'm following her tutorial, so I know gauge makes a difference. I know tension, gauge, and but here's one, just a basic double crochet. Here's another one from hers. I'll put her links down below. This is a really cute one. She does a lot of baby items, baby sweaters, and layettes, and also I'll put her link down below. It's Happy Crochet. Here's another one that I did, and then I started goofing around, so don't laugh at me. So I made one just like that with a whole bunch of baubles, but I don't know. I feel like it's too big, but maybe they'll shrink when I wash them. I did make a couple. I still have one as a whip that I haven't finished. Technically, they're not due till September for you to mail them in. The challenge that we're doing is just purple hats for the month. So that's the difference. So I'm going to be making them for the rest of the summer to mail out to them. And like I said, I will put the link down below if you guys are interested in doing that yourself. And it'll show you the nearest location. Wherever you're interested in doing them, but you don't have a location near you, you can always send it to me. I'll add it to our list. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was the Granny Square drive that I'm doing. Now, last year when I did it, I had a lot of you participated, and I appreciated it. This year I want to make a lot of blankets. This is my blanket year, and I started out January making a lot of blankets, and then I got kind of caught up with the mandala. I needed to finish that. I had a deadline, and it kind of took away from my blankets. So we're going to go full blown. A lot of you that participated last year asked me, hey, if I needed more, to let you guys know. So I think I'm going to try to do this on a yearly basis. In the summer, we don't tend to, people generally don't like to make a lot of huge items. And I think granny squares are nice where you like to crochet and you can make granny squares. It's not, it's not going to make you super hot or uncomfortable to make, and also you can ship them in a little envelope, in an envelope. You don't have to worry about a lot of postage. But if you would like to participate and help me out, and you got granny squares, any size, it doesn't matter, I will make them work. I would really appreciate that. So everything will be down in the description box, of course, my address and all. Or if you want to message me, that's also great. I have not been, like I said, doing a lot of things because I've been working. But I don't know if I ever shared with you guys, I think I have a few times, that I used to work at Avon. And I basically kind of retired from Avon after 25 years. That was 3 years ago. But I've worked there all of my life. I was an area lead there. And so Avon products is something that I've always had. I've just used their products because we had a store inside the facility itself, and we could get 50% off. So I used to get their items, and anytime they wanted to reward us for something, they would give us Avon products. So I've used Avon products all my life because I could get them super cheap. I work with a lady right now in the retirement home that I work in who sells Avon, and who mom used to be a big Avon representative, meaning she was one of those what we used to call like $1 million clubs, but she wasn't a $1 million club person, but she was up there, and she had several clients. And when she passed away, she split the business down to both her daughters. So anyway, I worked with one of them, and I thought, you know what? I need to kind of stock up on some of my Avon stuff that I haven't. I ran out, and since I had worked with someone, let me see. Well, let me tell you, they have really amped up their products from when I was still there. Now, mind you, let me show you my old Avon compact, right? Here's my eyeshadows. Remember these? This was the brand. It was always blue. And in fact, you can't even see it's worn out. And if you look, this is one of my last compacts that you see, I'm wearing it out. There's not much left of eyeshadows, and I needed more. But let me show you what they have now for a compact. Isn't this awesome? Look how pretty it is. And we're talking about 3-year difference. Okay? Because it's been 3 years since I left. I retired. Look how pretty that is. That is just so pretty. I thought, wow, they really amped up now they are partners with LG. Life is good. Which is kind of funny because LG's motto is life is good. Look what it says on the bag. Make life beautiful. And I thought, well, isn't that LG? So, I like eyeshadows. I like, one other thing I like is their lipsticks. So look, everything is red now. That's like their color, red. So I've been stocking up on their lipsticks and their eyeshadows. And another item that I absolutely love of theirs is because it's oops, I knocked it down. It is summer and mosquito season and all. So I always use their bug guard. It's one of the best ever that you will need out there for it. These are the towelettes. So I bought a couple of these because I happen to love the towelettes. One towelette will cover you completely, and I have no problems with bugs. So yeah, that's my acquisitions Avon, which I haven't bought in 3 years. And they also sent me a free bag because I bought the bug guard. So this is nice too. Nice to have a free bag. Can use it for, and it's I think you can use it for like lunches and oh yeah, it's for picnics. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Look, it's got a flat bottom and it's got foil inside so you can put your food in there. That's awesome because I'm planning a trip to Chicago. So this will be good for my car snacks. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you that, you know, but this is awesome stuff for mosquitoes, ticks, and all of you guys. Look them up. One nice little towelettes. My niece in Florida just messaged me, and I ended up, you know, if I had any extra to send to her, because she loves this stuff too. It's great. They got a lot of mosquitoes, I guess, big bugs in Florida. I gave her my stash, and I ended up having to buy more for myself. So that's some acquisitions that I have done. And I do have, let me show you the progress on my blanket. This is a blanket pattern that Terry showed me from Nana's Crochet Idea. This is one of the blankets that we were working on while she was here. We actually made a blanket for Donna for Malfina's Magic and Kitchen. I think his ideas and etc. or something like that. I don't remember her. I'm sorry, Donna. But we were making a blanket for her. If you go on Terry's page, she will show you a picture of that blanket that we made. And so I love this pattern. So I said, you know what, let me make a blanket out of it. And it's a shell. Let me see if I can get you. But I actually watched the tutorial on Bag O Day. And she called it a Yarn Buster shell blanket because so this is as far as I got. If you remember, I think I only did this little up to the blue, the square. I think that's all you saw was this a bit, and now I have added more, and it's just all my scraps, you know, and I think it's looking okay. Yeah, I got this far. I have to continue on, but I think it's looking okay. I'm adding this to my blanket stash because I do want to make a lot of blankets this year. I want to make different colors, different varieties, different patterns. I don't want to just make the basic one. So this is all going to be going in the fall. I want to make a huge donation. I like how much it's pretty nice size. It's a nice size lap blanket right now. So I do want to be making a huge donation to all the organizations around me in the fall. So I have been collecting almost everything that I've made. I have made a donation to an outreach, a homeless outreach that they do here in Springfield, Illinois. And I've donated, I believe it was 9 homeless mats that I've, you know, which they are just like, they go like crazy. Whenever I donate them to them, they tell me it just disappears. So I did donate 9 right now. I'm working on another one now. I have one almost completed. So I am still making those mats. I still have, you know, a lot of bags that are coming in. I do have a church and several people here. I have 2 churches actually, and several people out here that are collecting for me. So I'm very grateful for the plastic bags. So I'm always working on that, cutting them up. In fact, that's what I'm doing here now on my desk. I have all these strips that I'm putting together. Yeah, so this is my progress. I'm almost done with this blanket, not much more to go. So in the fall, you know, I want to be making all those donations and just donate it all at once. I still do have my 100-day project strips that I didn't put in. I did make 3 blankets. I have enough for 2 more blankets to put together, which I have that to do. But, you know, it's 40 days and 40 nights of work, so... But anyway, you guys, and I think, oh, and one more thing, the mandala was a success. I mailed it to my niece. She really loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Loved all the burst of colors. And I'm going to tell you a little secret here. I am itching to get started on another fancy blanket. So I'm going to go back to It's a All in a Nutshell, and start one for myself. I don't know which one. I'm just going to pick a, you know what, maybe I'll go in order and I'll just do one. But these I will do leisurely. This is for me. There's no deadline. So I'm going to start that. So hopefully by next video, I will have something to show you in that regard. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I believe the fairies are starting off today or tomorrow. The, Christmas in July fairies. So, hey, you guys, let's go out there and support them and enter in, and maybe we'll win something. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.